ball and 2 strikes to Harper. Looking for his first hit. Fly ball left center field. Pretty well hit. Benson's going back. He's a spectator. It's gone! First home run of the year. Bryce Harper gives the Phils the lead. It's 1-0 here in the bottom of the first.
Here's Bryce Harper. And he leads off by swinging and ripping one deep to right. This one's got a chance. It's gone! And Harper, a coming out party tonight against the Reds. His first 2 hits, and they're both home runs.
With the flare! 1,000 runs scored. It's his second home run of the night. And the Phillies lead it 2-1. He hits every milestone with the flare.
Bryce Harper, 2 home runs already tonight. And he's coming up here with the bases full.
Yeah, it's hooked deep to right center field. No doubt about it. A 3-homer game. He caps it off with a grand slam. What a night to beat Bryce Harper. And the Phillies lead it 8-1.
After going 0 for 11 over the first 4 games of the season, his second career 3-homer game.
2 outs with Rojas after a leadoff walk out there at second.
Line drive deep to right field. It is gone! 2-run home run for Harper. 3 RBIs in the game, and the Phillies take a 5-0 lead. So close these last few days, so close.
Yeah, his last 2 at bat.
Well, here's Harper, grounded into a double play his first time up. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on, hit in the air, right field, it's deep. Going back and looking up is Martini, and that is gone. And Bryce Harper in his first game back with a 2-run home run.
He's amazing with these moments. The same week his 3rd child, his 2nd daughter was born. He goes yard and gives the Phils a 4-0 lead.
Bryce Harper will stand in against his former travel ball teammate, Joe Musgrove.
That one's pulled deep to right field. No doubt about that one. He's going to sit and watch. That is a long home run for Harper. He's homered in back-to-back games. That's his 6th of the year, and the Phillies lead it 3-0. And I guess...
And now a big chance for the Philadelphia Phillies. In a 1-1 game in the 3rd, here's Harper. Webb's given up 1 homer all year. Harper, right field, deep. And gone! Webb's now given up 2 home runs on the season. A 3-run shot to Harper. That's his 7th. And the Philadelphia Phillies now lead it 4-1.
That was the 5th changeup that Bryce Harper has seen tonight. And this one he did not miss. And he knows that it's gone.
410 feet.
And nobody out with Harper coming up.
Fly ball, left center field. That's well hit. Conforto's going back. It is gone! Opposite field, home run for Harper. It's a 3-run bomb. And the Phillies take a 4-0 lead. All fields. Doesn't matter where, all fields.
No, not for that man. Not for that man.
Clemens at 3rd, Stubbs at 2nd, Schwarber at 1st. Harper's been on twice already, a single and a walk. He's scored a run.
I got a feeling damage is going to be done right here, Tom.
And a high fly ball to deep right field. Springer's going back toward the wall. It is gone! Grand slam, Bryce Harper! 2nd grand slam this year. It's the 8th of his career, and it just had enough.
You can just tell that Bryce was locked in. That's why he's one of the great ones.
Here's Bryce Harper. Missed yesterday's game because of a migraine.
Out to left field. Pretty well hit. Going back is Nimmo. Back to the wall. Gone! We are tied up at 1. Opposite field home run for Bryce, his 10th of the year. Pretty good way to answer, huh?
I tell you what, that's one thing about this team. It doesn't take them long to get back in a game. I mean, this is splash line.
A run scored. He doubled to start the 4th.
Out to center. That's well hit. Tavares going back to the wall. Gone! Solo home run. The Phillies are on top 3-1 thanks to Bryce Harper.
Had to be the promposal, Tom.
Had to be the promposal. What a sweet swing. That's 11 home runs, 34 runs batted in.
Yeah, gets a fastball out over the plate, and you know, when he's driving the ball in the middle of the field, he had a double earlier off the almost off the Toyota sign and towards the
Harper, who was struck out 3 times and walked.
And a high fly ball to deep right field. That's a long one. Number 12 for Bryce Harper. It's 11-4 Phillies.
He's starting to heat up quite a bit. Had a tough night early, but then this is what the veterans do. They bear down in every single at-bat.
Harper due up. Fly ball left field, pretty well hit. Cave on the run toward the corner. It is gone! Opposite field, 3-run home run. It's a 5-run 9th inning for the Phils.
The air. Bad time to make it, giving this guy a chance to add on to the 4-1 score. Sends one in the air, deep to right field, and long gone. Upper deck home run, Bryce Harper. And the 2-out air hurts badly. 6-1 Phillies.
Well, he's hit great at home. He's hit great with runners in scoring position. And when he gets one middle, he's even greater. And that was a no-doubt second deck homer.
Double in the first. We appreciate Bryce taking the time out to chat with us. Get 2-2 pitch. That one started out in the middle of the plate, and Harper rips it deep to right field, and it is gone. Bryce Harper, the first home run across the pond for Philadelphia, and we're tied at 1.
Harper just went into a knee-high slide, sliding down on both knees the way a soccer player would when scoring a goal, and living up to his nickname, the Showman. Bryce Harper, right in front of his own dugout, goes down, sliding up Bryce Harper.
That one's hit out toward left. It's hit pretty well. Profar's going back toward the Xfinity side. It's gone! A solo home run for Bryce Harper, his 16th of the year. And this ball game is tied at 1.
Walter thought he could rush him with a fastball here, and Bryce Harper jumped ship. Ball got out of here in a hurry. Head down on it. Good follow through. He knew it. Scoreboard.
1 down in the bottom of the 8th inning. It'll be Bryce Harper.
Harper hooks one down the right field line toward the pole. It is gone! 2-home run game for Bryce Harper. It's a 5-2 game.
One to left, one to right. You know, we talked about his swings in this series. Just missed a couple, but he got them back today. And this is a no-doubter. Pretty swing.
4 at-bats today, 5 pitches.
Bottom of the 3rd. 1 out, 1 on. Here's Harper.
Fly ball to deep right field. That's going a long way into the second deck. A 2-run moonshot by Harper. It's 4-0 Phillies.
It's his 18th of the season, and the Phillies now lead it 4-0. Who's 2 for 3 tonight? 2 on, 2 out, 6th inning.
And a high fly ball to deep right field toward the corner. Gone! Right into the tunnel. A 3-run laser for Bryce Harper. And the Phillies now lead it 7-1. It's his 3rd extra base hit of the night.
boy, what a tear he is on.
The Tigers closer.
Jason Foley trying to close out a shutout.
That ball's hit well up to left field. Green going back toward the wall. It is gone! And the Phillies are on the board. Opposite field home run for Bryce Harper. It's his 20th of the year. It's a 4-1 game.
Nothing surprises me anymore about what's going on with Bryce Harper. He is squaring up balls consistently. This is a high fastball that he clips, drives it, and he's been backspinning the ball so well to all parts of the field. Valiant effort by Riley Green, but that ball's out of here for another extra base hit.
Leads off.
That ball's hit well out to left field. Going back on it is Andujar. It's gone! Opposite field insurance for Bryce Harper and the Phils. Bryce Harper had not homered against just one team in his major league career. It was the Oakland A's until now.
Check. That is beautiful. I mean, you hit one the other way.
Now Bryce Harper with 1 away in the 9th. And a high fly ball to deep right center field. That's not coming back. And the Phillies are finally on the board. It took a bounce into the drink. It's a 4-1 game.
Hard to believe. Yeah. He came out today and just stood on the top step of the dugout, just looked around, took into the surroundings.
And that ball is crushed deep to right field, and the Phillies are on the board. It's a 2-run home run for Harper. It's his second one of this road trip. I mean, that went far. It may have gone out of the ballpark on a bounce and a few rolls.
Well, I'm going to go out on a limb and say Bryce Harper likes playing here at Target Field. First ever at bat.
Harper struck out swinging his first time up.
Fly ball left field. Quan going back to the wall. It is gone! The 100th Citizens Bank Park home run for Bryce Harper. It goes the opposite way, and the Phillies take a 2-0 lead.
Number 24 on the season for Harper. And when your team is struggling, you turn to your stars, and the Phillies get a big blow from Bryce Harper.
Taylor Saucedo is the new pitcher for the Mariners, so he's on to face Bryce Harper.
Oh,
fly ball out to right field, pretty well hit. Raley's going back toward the wall. It's gone! It's a 3-hit day for Harper, and that'll make everybody feel better. A 2-run home run, and the Phillies are on top 4-0.
It's only 73 pitches so far, so we're in the 7th inning. Here's Harper.
Out to left field, that's pretty well hit. McCarthy's going back out toward the wall, and he's out of room! Solo home run the opposite way for Harper. And the Phillies have finally broken through. They're on the board. It's a 2-1 game.
Harper 1 for 3 last night with a double in the first inning. Harper swings, hits one in the air to left, pretty deep. Nimmo looking up, and that ball is gone, and the drought is over for Bryce Harper, and the Phillies are on the board. Harper's 27th of the season, 30 games without, but Harper with a home run today, and it's 4-1.
Average is climbing, but this is just a great swing by Bryce. He stays on that thing. And
Turner with the walk ahead of Harper. Bats now.
One big swing here from Bryce, and we've got ourselves a game.
And here it comes. It's swung on, hit deep right field, and that one is going to make it a 1-run game. Bryce Harper delivers his second home run of the afternoon. A 2-run shot, number 28. It's a 4-3 Mets lead.
39th career home run against the Mets, all alone, the most of any active player.
Now they're getting into it. This is what Bryce Harper can do. Electrify
tonight. He's handled Harper tonight. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
A high fly ball out to left center field. It's hit pretty well. Mitchell's going back to the wall. He's out of room. It's gone. Towering opposite field home run for Bryce Harper. And the Phillies retake the lead. It's 3-1.
That ball had some carry.
It's into the Brewer bullpen. And Bryce Harper with a 2-run home run to give the Phillies the lead here in the 6th.
He throws the bat down, and then he goes around first. He has something to say to Paco behind him like that.
And Harper coming to the plate for the first time.
He wants to get to 30 home runs. That ball's drilled deep to center field. On the run is Crow Armstrong. Over his head, over the wall, into the bushes. 30 home runs for Bryce Harper for the 5th time in his career. Look at his reaction, clapping as he comes down the third base line.
Oh, yeah.
1-0 Phillies.
Individual records are great, and I get it. They want to get those.
The guy for Philadelphia. There's got to be somebody in that lineup, in that dugout, that's going to have to step up and get a big hit for him.
Fastball punched in the air, deep center field. Back it goes, and Bryce Harper brings life to Philadelphia. It's 3-2.
2-run home run for Bryce Harper. Straightaway center field. And there's life back in the joint. As the Phillies trail by a run, it's 3-2.
Obviously needed that blast right there. And I think Severino, after throwing a couple fastballs, he looked like he just said, you know what, here, you try and hit this, which is not real smart.
Terrible pitch. And Harper, after crossing the plate, encouraging the crowd. He's trying to fire folks up, maybe his teammates as much as anybody.